Hi, this is Matt Yetter with Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Wednesday, April 16th, 2025. The address we're inspecting today is 16580 Southwest Woodcrest Avenue, Portland, Tigard, Oregon, 97224. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the front yard exterior cleanout. The equipment being used today is the rigid sea snake. This is one of the best sewer cameras in the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, it has been noted that some of these sewer pipes made of clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and Orangeburg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged or sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspection must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made of cast iron, ABS 3034 or HDPE pipe with all appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspections recommends replacing any sewer pipe that does not meet these specifications. Here we go. We are in 3-inch ABS plastic drain pipe. We transition right there to PVC pipe. Looks like the direction of the sewer pipe does run to the street in front of the house. Right as we hit the concrete pipe, the camera head goes underwater for a while. So we have a bit of a belly at the transition between the plastic piping and the concrete piping. So I'd recommend passing the video and the report on to a drain repair specialist to make suggestions here. So again, we kind of drop off into the concrete piping at 13 feet. We are underwater. And we come out of it at 17 feet. So there's about a 3 or 4 foot water belly there as we transition from plastic pipe into a much larger concrete pipe. And then of course we have bellies again. So kind of the concrete piping is kind of flat, unfortunately. And the way that the driveway is, it's kind of running uphill too. So it's 31 feet. We are completely submerged. Come out of it. So that one's more significant there. We're back underwater again. You can see things are not draining real strongly through there. So at 40 feet. Camera head is submerged at 41. And we come out at 50, so between 8 and 9 foot belly there, and then we reach the lateral piping at 52 feet. So I would say that the sewer pipe needs some attention at this point. Before closing, I'd recommend passing the video and the report on to a drain repair specialist to make suggestions for repair, replacement, repitching, or whatever they deem to be the appropriate next line of effects. Again, we have some pretty good water bellies, pretty significant water bellies, especially once we transition from plastic piping into concrete piping. I'm going to turn off the water, drain everything out of the pipe, look at the pipe one more time in reverse. Okay, I'm going to start pulling back now. Water has been turned off. You can see it looks like we're still going to have a belly here. So that's the last one that goes from the driveway out into the road. At 41 feet, we're submerged. And then we don't pop out of it till the very end. So several, longer than 6 or 7 foot water bellies in the pipe. And again, with the water off, there's still going to be this residual stuff just kind of hanging all the time. too much has changed once the water has been turned off. Again, with the water off, we're just going to have that in the concrete piping all day long, every day. Another one. I would say there's probably 3 pretty significant ones. So at 13 feet we go underwater. Come out of it about 15 and a half, about 2.5 foot belly. Again, this is with the water off. Camera head. And again, all this residual water here. We'll get to a point where camera head goes underwater at 30 feet. And then from 30 feet to 38 feet, so about a 9-foot belly, and then we have one more there, so 42 feet, 41 feet, camera head completely submerged as we reach the lateral. So I would say that the sewer pipe needs attention. There's probably 3 large water bellies in the line as we're trying to get uphill on this driveway. So before closing, I recommend passing the video and the report on to a drain repair specialist to make suggestions for repair.